Welcome to another run of Vault of the Void. That's had a very helpful comment from the first video. So I'm going to try and use some of the tips that were given to me, but this time we're going to be checking out the second character, the Tempest. Looks like they're starting artifact. Stormbrand, you have +1 max energy, and when you start a turn with 5 or more overcharge, gain energy. If you have 15 or more, gain 2 instead, and then lose 1 overcharge for each energy gained by Stormbrand. Okay, that seems pretty strong. Could be stacking a lot of overcharge then. Starting spell of Warding Maul, deal X damage and block X, equal to your zeal. Decent little spell. Not looking like it can do too much, but you know, nice 5 damage here or there. And then the Fervor and Zeal is the mechanic for the class. Map will contain various heretic sites. By clearing these rooms, you'll gain Fervor, which you could spend on new Zeal abilities. And your Zeal will increase during battle as you spend energy to play cards. When it reaches certain thresholds, your equipped powers will unleash. Okay, so we got Thunder and Lightning to start. Looks like Thunder is dealing... It's got some Rage, it's got some Block, and it's got some Overcharge. Okay, what about the Lightning? Deal damage, apply shock equal to current energy. So you want to use that first before moving on to other spells. Block 11, discharge 1. Discharge consumes overcharge to do an effect. Shock 3 enemies. Or shock 3 to all enemies. Shock will add to an attack card's damage before rage is applied. Okay. Galvanize, deal damage, overcharge, and then each turn that is even, overcharge 1, odd, rage 25%. Oh, okay. This changes the starting spell too. To energize, overcharge 1 and zeal 2. You know what? Let's try lightning. Let's give it a shot. And we got stupid rock guy again that destroyed us in our last run. We got the bugs, big bug, and a puppet man. Well, let's cleanse this place of evil. Alright, booster pack. 12 block. If you have 7 zeal next card, it's -1. Heavy-handed each time you play a heavy card. Zeal 1, what's heavy? I see no heavy here. Maybe we have one in our deck? Where would the heavy keyword be? Oh, galvanize. So we only have 2 galvanize, which are the only heavy cards we have. Deal 9 damage, apply shock 3, and discharge 1 to gain it. That seems pretty decent. Remove evasive, apply 2 taunt and 2 vulnerable. Huh. I might put a static saber. Take a charge out for a... I'll take a galvanize out. I feel like I'm not going to be getting that much energy at the very start. Let's go ahead and get our blessing. 500 essence or a random void stone. And last time we went for the essence, actually no, last time we got soul, so it looks like it's different every time. Let's get a random void stone, being yellow, which I think is block. Correct. So if I use a card with a yellow void stone, get 4 block. Okay. Well, see, I was told about this route planner feature. Okay. Got it. So I think these are the heretic sites. So these will give me fervor to upgrade my zeal abilities. So I think I'd go this way, trying to tag as much loot and buffs as we can. I want to try and hit this other elite. Will this still give it? It does. Okay. Now this gives a booster pack. Another heretic. This is the path. This is the way forward. Let's run. The Forsaken. Oh, we beat these fuckers last time. These guys were easy. Here we go. Grounded. Each turn is even overcharge 1. This seems like just a good turn 1 play. I think it lasts forever. Or during this combat. I don't have any overcharge, right? No. So this isn't going to do anything special. Unless, of course, I energize. And now I can Static Saber. He's got 3 shock. And then do I want to charge? I don't think so. I think I want to spread the damage out a little bit. And then I'll also do that. We got 7 Zeal this turn. Oh, okay. That's also giving us a an overcharge as well. So every energy is 1 Zeal. Got it. Oh my god. And no attacks. Okay, here. We'll do this. Block. Oh wait, we got 3 attacks. I didn't see they were stacked. And we kill. We charge, kill this guy. And then we'll right click to get some energy back. And since the battle progress bar was done, they don't respawn. Could just galvanize for a kill. End it there. Nothing fancy. Move on to the next fight. Ooh, 2 overcharge instead of 1. I like the sound of that. So we go here. Wait, did you guys see that boss picture? It was a giant fat pig. Alright, these guys gave me a little trouble, not too much, just because of this ignite trigger last time. When this enemy is destroyed, all their enemies suffer 3 weak. Ooh. So I want to go for the Hell Mongrel first. It seems. I still don't... Heavy-handed doesn't seem that good. At least in my current deck. So let's see. I think if I... Just gonna put shock on. I want to get this guy first. If I... Dissipate. Get rid of that. And the other dissipate too. I charge. I should have energized first, actually. Just for more... I could still do it. I mean, the Zeal's not going to trigger, but I'll get some overcharge and more energy on following turns. Okay. I have 2 copies of Grounded now. Galvanize, and then I think we charge again. I still don't have a 5 Zeal ability. I should be able to get that next fight, or the fight after next, as I'm coming on a heretical area. Just kill this one. And then just try and burn him down for the next turn. Looking pretty good so far. Would I be able to... Not with just these 2. So I'll get rid of 1, 2, and then double charge. Murder the Hellhounds. Looking good. 1 soul and then some essence. Doesn't really matter, but let's get this treasure. Alright, so we get 40 essence, 2 soul on upgrade point, and then one of these cute items. Limit break. If we have 7 Zeal, get 50 rage. If we have 10, 25. Oh, an additional 25, and it deals 30 damage total. Okay. For 4, that's a lot of energy, but we're going to be overcharging a lot. That might be something we hold on to and shuffle into the deck later Fork thrust, deal damage equal to half the target shock to other enemies and deal 10 damage. Now that seems good. And then Arcane Overload, deal 6 damage plus 5 for each ability played this turn. Check my deck. How many abilities do I have? I mean, I'm probably playing... they're all 2 energy. I honestly think take Forked Thrust for now. Because that seems pretty good. It just deals 10 base damage too. Let's upgrade our other Grounded. Alright, in the deck manager, take out a charge and put in the Forked Thrust. We do also have a blue and a yellow stone. What would be good to put those up against? Let's hold on to them. There's no reason to use them just yet. Oh, the sisters. Just gotta kill one. Well, we gotta kill all of them, but I keep hitting my microphone. I apologize. We have to kill one for the battle progress to end. And that is it. Alright. What we got going on here? I think we use our ability first and foremost. Get some extra energy going. Our econ. I'll dissipate. I'm messing with my microphone a little more. There we go. Dissipate to shock everyone. I think we purge that one. Purge another charge. Hit you, which is gonna put a lot of shock on, and then Static Saber. If we had one more zeal, we could trigger the 7 zeal. We don't. Only 6. Not bad. 11 block. Expel, and then kill one of them. Perfect. Only 4 wounds. 4 wounds, like I'm playing, Warhammer. We'll use Grounded. We purge. Do we purge Guidance? I think we use Guidance. Oh, this one's giving us 2 block. Oh, I thought it was the other class's ability for some reason. I didn't know that they changed. Okay. Let's see. We'll use Grounded again. We'll use Dissipate. We'll then purge that one. Strike and purge again for some extra energy. Now, I think one of the big things about the last video was I was holding cards in my hand. I think we just draw 5 every single time. So we want to get rid of as many as we can. So we just have a lot of energy left over in between turns. So we're never kind of turning our wheels. I think we have to double Dissipate. Strike, strike. And then purge. And we should be able to kill him next turn. Especially, it's going to be an odd turn, so I get 50% rage. We'll just strike him down. I already feel better. Oh, and that was a heretic site. So we get the fervor and an upgrade point. So yeah, so this is the zeal tree. So right now we have Blessed Shield. So once we hit 3 zeal, we get 2 block. At 7, we get an overcharge. If you have 8 or less overcharge 2 instead. I think it's probably best to just get the Zeal 5 ability since I'm triggering that pretty often. And that'll just give us some extra rage. But, let's see. This is an upgrade where it gives us 2 additional block. Or delay rage and then discharge 1 to shock everyone. Ooh, I see it's pretty good too. I'm not gonna worry about either. Yeah, we're gonna get Zeal 5 right now, just so we can at least hit the R button. Just keep we can trigger them once we hit them, because we have been hitting it pretty regularly. And then we can upgrade either Forked Thrust to deal 4 more damage, or Static Saber to just get more shock on them. I think Forked Thrust. So let's go for the next Heretic room. This one's going to give us Arcane Overload. Not great, but we'll see what we can do with it. Ooh, we got a purple Void Stone. So if we use that on, say, the Forked Thrust, we'll get an overcharge with it. Ooh, or I think I do it on the Static Saber. Because I wonder, is the tech stacked in the way it's used, like in the order? Because if it is, we'll get the overcharge after the discharge trigger. But it might not, and they might all trigger at the same time, which would then work in my favor. We'll find out. We could just start off with a Fat Galvanize, but let's use Energize. So we're gonna overcharge to 2 Zeal. We then Galvanize to get some more overcharge. And then Purge, Strike. We got 7 Zeal, we got the 5. We hit all 3 triggers there. That's fine and dandy. Gain Fortitude equal to AP. Damage an enemy suffers will be removed from their Fortitude so it's a shield. I do think we Dissipate. Put some shock on. And get some shield. I think we purge both and then double strike. Just to keep some extra shot going on them. Taking 9. Ooh, this is a good hand. We grounded. We dissipate. We're definitely gonna purge that one. I just think we charge the Forked Thrust. Alright, grounded again. Oh man. I don't think we can dissipate, but we can guidance into a static strike. Deal a decent hit. And pass. Alright. I don't think there's a way to kill here. But if we 15. Alright, so let's shock a little bit more and then charge. Still not enough. And yeah, we need 5 to even get the rage. We'll just charge. And we're not taking damage. He's dead next turn with 1 charge. Alright, we purchase another Heretic Site. For another Fervor. Which we can upgrade. Which one? I honestly think this is really good. A 4 shock to all enemies and a delay rage. But we do need a discharge 1 for it. Huh. What's this? Discharge 2 for rage 25. Discharge 2, rage another 25, and a delay 50. I don't really like that. And that's a direct upgrade. I like this shock. What's this one? Apply 5 shock to the highest health. Ooh, I kind of like that. We don't have to worry about discharging, so I'll go down this way. Have that one equipped. This is going to give us a little bit more block in the meantime. Let's fight this elite. The Dream Team. Haven't seen this one yet. When the inky black of sleep takes over, dreams emerge from the depths of the subconscious, only to be twisted into nightmares by those who dwell within. The Nightmare Court rulers of this shadowed realm weave the fabrics of our deepest fears, crafting horrors that haunt our waking hours and linger in our memories long after the night has passed. That looks like it's gonna be... Oh, Maybe, I don't know. I didn't read it. Just said lightning on it. Your first attack played each turn has discharged ghost. Discharge 1 ghost. Okay. Holiest Offering. First time each turn you reach 6, you'll gain an energy. And Carrying Case. If you keep any non-affliction, non-volatile card in your hand at the end of turn, you will draw 1 more card at the start of your next turn. Ooh. That's pretty good. I might keep that. Grounded to start. We also Energize. Do I even want to Dissipate? I mean, we have so many. We'll Dissipate 1. Get rid of those 2. I'll go straight down the middle. Okay. I realize now I probably should have kept one of the Dissipates. So we'll Dissipate. Perfect. Don't have to worry about... what's it called? Don't have to worry about threat anymore. I think we Galvanize, so then we can just charge once. Keep the card in hand. We're still going to draw 5. Grounded, perfect. Yeah, this one's for a 7 seal. We do that for block because we need it. Let's apply shock. We can then fork thrust for some big hits. And get rid of 1. We're taking a little, which, hey, not too bad. We're getting some rage though, in a delay draw. That's some big hits. Dissipate to another Dissipate. Into what should I do? Static or the charge? I can do the static. I didn't see there. I didn't see if it... I should have checked. I got the energy. No, it does. Okay, so they apply at the same time. The purple gem and the effects of the card itself. Do I even need to... So we'll Dissipate. And then... Dissipate again. Just charge Static Saber. They don't die? And they're fine. They're not doing anything, so it's fine. But kill with Galvanize, and we'll purge and kill with charge. It's a good run so far. Good run so far. So we got our Carrying Case. Go to the shrine. We can get 500 essence and 3 souls. And we'll go. Maybe get a good relic. At the end of your turn, delay rage 25% for each untriggered zeal. If you had 12 or more zeal, overcharge 1. Okay, that's probably not going to happen. Let's get a random uncommon. We get Spellstone. At the end of each turn, lower spell cooldown by 1. Good. That's good. Honor and Glory. Block 3. Rage 25%. Overcharge 1. Zeal 1. Apply. That's kind of good. That's just a little bit of everything. Garden of Woe. Haven't come across this yet. In this dark place, the rainbow's dazzling spectrum of colors is an easy lure. Merry laughter and amusing tall tales abruptly end with the bite of cold steel and malicious cackling of the red-capped goblinoid lurking in wait. So they apply Poison, Burning, and Fear. And I can be punished for playing a lot of cards. Every 4 cards you play in a turn suffer 2 poison. If you already suffer for poison, also burning. Okay. When another enemy dies, plus 2 AP to this enemy. Same with you. Should we start using some of this stuff? I think we put a green into this grounded, so it starts in our hand. And then maybe with... I'm reluctant to use these. We could just put in like a dissipate. I don't like guidance as a card. I'm not really hitting 7-0 right now. So we could put... We could just put stock in and then put a blue on stock. So it also acts as a draw. Start this fight. This heals. So we use the grounded. We use a dissipate. Get rid of one. Then static saber. One on the side. It doesn't trigger it actually. It does not. Right? So now I got overcharge 1. Okay, so it does go down on the card. So it's the way it's stacked. Okay, it's good to know though. And I don't think I want to hit 5-0 that turn. We do a spell stone. Well, let's just use it now. Dissipate. Burn 2 of them. Do we dissipate again to shock? Just hit him. Okay, so we can stock. I'll make him vulnerable. Discard a charge. Dissipate. Get rid of the galvanize and purge one of them. Hit you. I will keep that in hand. Because we can. Thank you, carrying case. Discard a charge. Okay. Oh no, what happened to my screen there? Did something happen? Why does the text look weird? That's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. It keeps happening. We're grounded. We will then... Ah, he came back. Good forked. First it's overcharge. Charge. Charge again, or we'll static saber and then into a forked thrust. And have I played 4 cards this turn? I think I might have. Whatever. I didn't. Hee. Alright, give us that forked thrust. Nope. So we do this. Get rid of a dissipate. Burn him out. Stock. Draw discard. And the next turn we just murk him. Just gotta do 1 damage. Badoom. Upgrade point. Oh, it turns to 0. That's a good utility piece. And come here for these potions. Rage potion, crippling potion, block potion. I like that. I like that potion, an energy potion. Do we want to clone a card? If so, what would we could clone the forked thrust? I don't really want to. But I do want to put that on. I'll take a dissipate out and put honor and glory in. I don't really want to. I'll just go straight for the elite. The corpse mound. Alright, each time you play a card with modified cost, overcharge 1. Each time you expel a card, delay rage 25 and seal 2. Each time you kill an enemy, reset your spell's cooldown. Honestly, Bloody Ledger. Use the spell cooldown, dissipate, and then charge 1. Alright, taking 14. We stock. Oh. Let's get rid of 1 charge. We then use Honor and Glory for a lot of stuff. Get rid of a charge and use the Forked Thrust. Taking 1, but that's not bad. Not bad at all. Use the other Grounded. Definitely use a Dissipate. Get rid of the other. And Static Saber. Oh, use our ability. And charge. Got that 7 Zeal for another overcharge. We're looking good. So we got 4 overcharge. Huh. Don't have to dissipate. Get rid of 1. Double charge. And then pass. That's why, because we're going to have to use that now. Or we could do Honor and Glory. This ability, I can use it so often. Use that, we use that. We get rid of 2 of these and galvanize for a huge chunk of damage. And we got to 11 Zeal. That's really good. Forked Thrust for the kill. Easy peasy. And we got our Bloody Ledger. To the shrine, where we're just gonna beg for some souls. 500 essence and some souls. We go here. On the Corrupted Ogre. To get Tower Shield. I mean, not what we want, but I'm not gonna complain about the outcome. Minimal damage. I like it. Hit one of those. We're gonna have to hit a second Dissipate. And then Static Saber. So we can just start that overcharge train and it's gone in an instant. We can stock to draw and discard the days. Honor and Glory. Use our ability again. Get rid of it, Dissipate. And a second Dissipate and double charge for huge damage. Okay. Second Grounded. Use the Dissipate. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for the Galvanize. I think I just end turn. I missed out on 1 draw, but use the ability. Can I kill here? I might be able to if I get rid of the Honor and Glory. And then burn him to the ground. A victory. A booster pack. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, when an enemy attacks, apply 3 shock to it. Expel. Second Forked Thrust, draw 1, overcharge 2. If that didn't cost 2 mana, that'd be good. But I do think we take charge out, put in Forked Thrust. Galvanize does a lot of damage, but not really what I want. I do feel like I have a lot of Dissipate still. Get rid of a Dissipate and put in the... Where'd it go? Electric Fence? So shock just keeps coming in, maybe? And then to counter, we can use on the Forked Thrusts Void Stones. Since they're gonna slowly transition to like my main form of attack, that also gives some block. Seal 3, wow. Apply shock equal to Zeal. Next card costs an additional 1. If we use that as our finisher, it's not bad then. I feel like I'm slowly removing all the attacks from my deck. Get rid of the dissipate. Use our ability. Get rid of this. We will static saber into a fork thrust. Okay. We're grounded. Honor and glory. Get rid of the galvanize. Do we save the block? Yeah. I think we block. Put more shock on. Ability's ready next turn already. So we can fork thrust again. Dissipate into a fork thrust. Use our ability. Here, probably take a second one out. Do I want to do this? Why not? Get extra overcharge because it's going to get reduced by 1. And then a second one, electric fence. Dissipate. No fork thrust. Can we pass? Alright. Ugh. I'll stock in, get rid of an infection. Use our ability to dissipate into. Oh my god, he's at 1. Charge, charge, charge. Use our ability. So much overcharge now. Honor and glory, charge. Oh, that's not gonna kill. That's not gonna kill. It don't matter though. Cause this will. Bap. Bap, bap, bap. Perfect victory. And another heretic site cleared. I think we full upgrade this guy. So we apply 5 shock anytime we hit 3 zeal. I keep pressing escape. One more fight and then the first boss. Don't care for this, really. I'm not discarding a lot. Treasure Goblin. Ooh. Grounded, grounded, electric fence. Use our power. And then a forked thrust. Alright. We're up and ready. Let me get rid of that for this turn, and I could just boom, boom, boom 3 times. Why not? He's not hitting me at all. That's sick. Get rid of 2 of these. Hit a dissipate into a galvanize. That's so close. I think it was good to have 1 galvanize in. And we'll just murder. We upgrade. Let's upgrade. Oh, 2 zeal for that. And this gets rigged. I might just start with that. I think rigged is great, especially if it's a buff. Cursed swine. The sudden shrieking of the swine is the last thing many know. Slow reader. With the sickly suck, piglets with sizzling explosives cruelly strapped to their hides pull themselves free of their mother to charge. Who put the bombs on them? Squealing headlong and exploding in a grisly shower of fat and bacon. Big Bertha. Low base damage but no limit to her gradually growing frenzy, while her children have the ability to explode and deal damage the more cards you play. Every time you play a card, decrease the value by 1. When it reaches 0, explode and deal 6 threat. And this, once a turn when this enemy suffers damage or an ally dies, increase its frenzy by 1. So every turn, it's getting 1 bigger. Alright, we can outscale. Already 8 shock on Big Bertha. 11 shock. Alright, electric fence. Paying off already. Full block. We'll stock Big Bertha. Get rid of a charge. I think I have to get rid of this. I think fork thrust killed them both. Damn. Fork thrust of a static saber. Use our ability again. Grounded. Dissipate the full block. And then Fork Thrust to kill them again. Big Bertha's a menace, dude. Please let me kill her kids. Do that. Use our ability. Fork Thrust into a Fork Thrust to kill them all. Perfect. That was so easy. We got Bacon Bomb. Obtain Anointed Breastplate. Each time you spend 4 more energy for a card. That's never happening. Add an upgraded Volatile Clashing Steel to your hand. I mean, that's cool, but it's never happening. I think I just get 2 random Void Stones, and then draft 1 rare from a pool of 3. Proceed. Ooh, discharge 15. Next card triggers twice. Purge, overcharge 1. Ugh. And then each time you spend 3 more energy for a card. That's never happening. I have one. Kind of want to take it out. I'll take it out of the store. We'll swap it out. Let's see what Bacon Bomb does. For every card in your hand, deal 5 damage to all enemies and delay rage 50%. Discard your hand. I'm good. There's probably a cool deck you can make with that, but not mine. A way to get rage? Huh. Don't really want to use that. Galvanize. Ooh. It already has rigged. So we can get 2 electric fences out turn 1. That's kind of nasty. I think we then do... Green's next, so I'll wait. Do we want to get a draw on something? Probably... I can wait. I can wait on that. Let's plan that route. So we got Heretic Site down here. Do we want the treasure? No, we'll go for Heretic Site. Up to here, down, down, upgrade. And then that's our path. The Pyre. Fire brings light, and light is not welcome here. Denying it, these screeching insects capture the flame and lock it away in their smoldering hive. That's cool. Inflicts burning, and their strength is determined by my level of burn. Okay. Firebugs. So let's see. Yeah, I play it twice. Get rid of that for an overcharge. Stock, get rid of a charge, and hit 1. Yeah, okay. I like the Black Soulstone in the Electric Fence. That was really good. Let's hold on to that. Ooh. If I get a Fork Thrust, I think I just win here. Unfortunately, I don't. But I think I'd still win. Yeah. Okay. Easy. Easy, easy. Under the Raven's Gift. Where... The Raven watches you trudge towards the broken stump, eyeing you with silent approval. You can feel the void's corruption deep within this place, twisting its way deep inside, like the sound of scraping metal. The creature led you here, and you willingly followed, knowing all too well the darkness that consumed the bird long ago. It led you to this moment, to its gift. So there's a power that comes at a cost. So the Seer's Eye, examining a mob room, will allow you to see which mobs await it. Every second battle, you'll start with stealth. Huh. Get a void card. On draw, suffer 1 vulnerable. Scrap expel. Spend 3 energy to use it. I feel like it's not that good. So I'll just leave. Get 3 souls. Onto here. Pray for greed. Alright, let's see if I actually want that. So I can either get... Because right now I'm getting, what, 25 delay rage. So I can get it in 3 delay block. Or get a random volatile hand to my... I mean, that's not bad. I also don't have a Zeal 10 yet. If you have 15 more threat, recur a random block card. Otherwise, recur a random attack. I think we go for that one. Just get it, you know. All right. Bro, what? My sister sent me a message, and it's a selfie with Trisha Paytas, the legend herself. That's so fucking random. All right, not gonna do a lot of damage here, but at least hit. All of them are 100% battle progress, which is good. Stalk. Get rid of a dissipate. Grounded. We'll let him dissipate. Get rid of that. Static saber, which will also give us an overcharge. And charge. Perfect. Dude, she's 19 shock. Oh my god, 6 shock per attack. I knew that card was good, but oh my god. Big hit. Galvanize. Charge. Oh, we do so much damage. Commenter, you're gonna be so proud of me. I feel the improvement. Oh man. Yeah, upgrade point into fervor. I said I wanted this one. No, I was taking this. Proceed. And upgrade. Upgrade the forked thrust because it's cool. And I like it. Ooh. If we can... It's either these two or these two. Band of Raiders, waning remnants of the long-devoured gods of war and thunder. Once the proud warriors delve deep, seeking to reclaim these forgotten runic sites. But twisted madness soon shaped them into parodies of their once righteous selves. Get stronger for every 0-cost card you play, which is like none. Yeah. Okay. It seems like just a free... like a free hit for me. Free turn 1. That's fine. 14 goddamn... You're almost dead. 14 shock without me doing anything. Just playing some powers. It's crazy. You have Hex? I do. Full charge. Hit you. Oh, I shouldn't have killed him actually. Yikes, he's coming back. Damn. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's the priest that comes back. Grounded, dissipate into a forked thrust. Killing that dissipate and hitting and using the ability again. God damn. Yeah, you're dead. 39! Dude, shock is crazy. We're gonna pause here. And I'm back. I think I'm just gonna upgrade that static saber. So applies more shock and does just a bit more base damage. And let's go ahead and take on this elite. What the hell is that boss? Ooh. Thank you, Miss Lord. Someone call HR. Did I get the green? I didn't. Is that not what comes next? Is it just random? Okay. I thought it came next. My mistake. At the end of your turn, delay block equal to half your zeal. It's probably around 5. The first 5 times each value, purge a heavy card. Overcharge 1 and deal 6 to every enemy at the start of turn 4. Alright, let's just take the Scudam of Faith. They're like just lasting a turn 4. I always forget to apply that, the ability immediately. Okay. Ooh. I have no way to block that. I didn't draw a dissipate. I do keep taking them out, so that's probably why, but Galvanize won't kill. You can dissipate into a forked thrust, killing his harem. Use our ability. We could Galvanize now. Why not? Get 2 overcharge. What's this? Haunted. Voidstone powers won't trigger while haunted. Okay. Stock. Grounded. I don't need to dissipate. I can double there. $17, which is 15 damage. So we're getting. Are we getting delay block? I'm not sure. Or is it 15? But I'm actually taking 23. Let's use our power with stock. Dissipate. Dissipate. Get rid of 1. And then kill. Easy. I forgot to use my ability. Dang it! Fork thrust. Stab, stab. I don't kill him with the galvanize. Do a little bit of overkill. Oh! He just went poof. Sick. We get our Scootum. Down and down for the next Zeal. The Forgotten. Existing somewhere between light and darkness, these poor souls linger in forgotten existence, a limbo of nothingness that is a constant aching unrest. Expel all afflictions, expel it, purge to heal 1. Negative cards can't be purged. I don't care. I mean, it might be okay. What would I even take out for it? Nothing. I don't know. I don't like that. These battles are just ending way too fast to even care about that. I hit you because you're already shocked up a little bit. Got 12. Just get rid of 1 dissipate. Grounded. Dissipate. Get rid of Eye of the Storm. And hit him. 60, 40, 60. I mean, my forks are coming up right now. Hit him with that. 17. Oh man, that's disgusting. Fork 1. Fork 2. Gross. And we burn the site down. And we can... Ooh. Because I don't really care about the recur. So we can... This is going to be good for the final boss. We'll take that one. Or just apply 9 to the highest. Eye of the Storm does not need to be here. Same with Galvanize. I'll start upgrading Dissipates. And maybe just pop the shield into the upgraded Dissipate. Do we have any good cards to replace some stuff? I mean, charge. I'll get rid of charge, put a static saber in. Eye of the Swords. I just haven't found a use case for it yet. Besides just purging it for the extra overcharge. Let's choose Tower Shield, transform it into Paragon. Deal 7, block 5, overcharge 1. I think that's it. Take Galvanize out for Paragon, which has a red Voidstone in it. Soul Collector, we got 31 souls, damn. At the start of each turn, gain 2 energy, and next card cost +1. That's a net 1. Do I take it? Start a battle, overcharge for it, not. I mean, it's okay. I'll take that, and I'll take the green void stone. Thank you very much. Because now, turn 1, all of our buffs. Fight the elite. Dolus? Who the fuck? In this damn place somewhere within the endless gloom, deceit has found embodiment of a fiend draped in temptress skin. Encountering her is to wade through a sucking bog formed of her false words and hollow assurances. So this creature randomizes the cost of all cards in my hand. Fuck that. No. No. It's Snecko. At the start of your first turn, Zeal 10. Oh. I'll just take that. Heavy shock on her. 4. Great. Electric fence. Oh my god, dude. Get rid of that. Charge for free. Holy shit. Full electric fence. Then we can get rid of this grounded to play the other. Alright. This is not going to be fun. That's a base cost. Static Saber. Good stock. Get rid of the Dissipate. Charge, Static Saber, and then other charge for 3. Oh. I'm not liking this. Man, that costs 0 otherwise. Put that for 1. Dissipate for 0. Paragon for 3. We'll do some overcharge. And then Fork Thrust for a lot. Yeah, see, the other... There's that one relic that triggered on round 4. It's round 4 now. I'm gonna beat this bitch's ass. There we go. Perfect. Glorious Banquet. All mine. I don't think I've taken any. I've taken 6 damage. So let's get the souls in essence. I'm gonna go for this upgrade and somewhere Zeal. Taxidermist with needle and thread, no corpses left wasted, when they can be so easily woven into such beautiful sculptures that can be admired for all darkness. We'll attack with High Frenzy, affected by the number of cards in my hand. Okay. Do they make Banes? Each time an unholy creation is killed, this enemy will get 2 Frenzy. Okay. I do AoE though. So we grounded, electric fence grounded, electric fence, dissipate, and charge. We're prepared. Static Saber, Fork Thrust, dissipate, and then hold on to the charge. Okay, that's some damage. Get rid of you. Stalk. Get rid of a charge. Power up. Dissipate. Fork Thrust. Static Saber. Charge. God, this is such a good run. No, it's only normal difficulty, but goddamn, we are crushing them. Upgrade point and a fervor. Which one do I want? I wanted this one. Just get some block in there. And then we can focus on this. Alright, I don't think I'm getting another what's it called? Okay, this. Because right after this boss, it's just the vault, I think. Alright. We're fighting the recurring nightmare. In twilight between waking world and void of sleep, an ancient being silently lurks. Trapped in twisted spirits writhe inside our halo of nightmares. Unholy companions that feed and fester in a symbolic relationship of fear. Aggressive trio, so it looks like 3 Dreamcatchers who take desperate actions as the group is injured, but killing one too quickly might unleash even worse. Okay. We want to burn them down equally. I always forget to use that immediately. I think we recharge Static Saber, Paragon into a Forked Thrust, and get rid of that Dissipate. Dump that. Dissipate, use our ability. Charge you, charge you, and Forked Thrust. Damn, 9. Huh. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Get rid of that Bane. Static Strike, charge, dissipate. And then hopefully get a Forked Thrust next turn. Maybe 2 or 0. Get rid of that stock. Dissipate to a Static Saber won't kill. 1 left. Oh. Okay, I know. If we just kill this guy, that's it. Alright, that was a lot of health though. It scared me for a second. Lucid Dream. 2 upgrade points. Let's get the stones. Upgrade you. And yeah, why not? We might use it. Let's use all our stuff now. So we could Static Saber that. Eye of the Storm there. Charge. I don't really want to start with any of the other ones. And release our souls. Boom. Start the fighting void of stealth and +1 energy. Ooh. Cards trigger an additional time for the first one. Definitely fight the Queen of Ages. This will be good. Yeah, 18 zeal. Let's try it. That does nothing. Oh no. Wait, what? Huh. I don't think I really did anything there. Okay. I had the storm's bad. I don't know what I did. Make it not trigger. Dissipate for a full damage block. Dissipate again. Static into a Paragon. Can't burn him now. We can dissipate, charge again. We'll take some damage. That's fine. We can outlast because we're just gonna Forked Thunder. Charge, stock, Paragon, fork, and kill. Alright, we got preparation. Do we want the delayed block? I feel like we do. This dude gave me a run for my money last time though. This enemy region has 4% of its health. increases resistance to damage. Could just go for the easy, the very easy win here. Just fence, do all the normal stuff. Forget to use our ability again. And insane go. A lot of damage will dissipate to block literally all of it. Get rid of a charge. Hit them both. You're nothing to me. Dissipate. Do a fork thrust. Twice. Perfect victory, by the way. And here we go. Touching the void again. What does that do? Field threat, block 25, otherwise apply. Yeah, we don't need that. Although it would be active every single turn. We don't necessarily need it. I'll remember this time. Does nothing, but I remembered. We're playing an entire hand. Alright. Do we even need to dissipate here? Don't, but it gives extra shock. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But hey. Why does that matter? Because we're gonna murder them all. I don't like how it keeps changing my target. Oh, hold on. 17. Can you not heal? Alright, the next card triggers 3+ time. Card effects repeat. So maybe that's not damage. I don't want to test it right now. Get stock. Get rid of a charge. Static Saber, charge. Not gonna dissipate just yet. We could wait on that. Because they are both about to die, looks like. Just get rid of it. Dissipate. Oh, we have the kill move, but didn't kill. Oh my god. This shield is disgusting. We're starting to get hit by these are horrendous curses. Oh no. Yep. Get the block. Dissipate. Fork thrust charge. Use our ability, which I forgot to. We don't take any. Yeah, we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. Or will we? There's too many bad cards. Alright, this is it. 110? Yeah, no. Definitely just copies it. It doesn't trigger the damage again. Almost there. Come on. Can I kill here? Dissipate, charge. Static Saber, almost. Wait, I got it actually. The dub. And the void has been taken down. Easy. Dub. We did it. We got 20,000 void points, whatever that means. Then we get to master a card. So this, we can choose to start with this card if we play the class. Let's just do what's solo. We'll trigger if it's the only creature alive. Let's just do Swerving Currents. Why not? We'll master it. And I think we've unlocked. Yeah, we have the Enlightened. But that was another run of Vault of the Void, where we actually won this time. Thanks to our dear commenter. You actually help a lot. I appreciate it. Join me next time. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. If I did something wrong, let me know in the comments, and I'll try and do my best to get better, like I did this time. But yeah, thank you for watching.